A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 19, verses 1 to 10. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. Then Jesus entered and walked through Jericho. There was a man there, his name Zacchaeus, the head taxman, and quite rich. He wanted desperately to see Jesus, but the crowd was in his way. He was a short man and couldn't see over the crowd, so he ran on ahead and climbed up on a sycamore tree so he could see Jesus when he came by. When Jesus got to the tree, he looked up and said, "Zacchaeus, hurry down. Today is my day to be a guest in your home." Zacchaeus scrambled out of the tree, hardly believing his good luck, delighted to take Jesus home with him. Everyone who saw the incident was indignant and grumped. What business does he have getting cozy with this crook? Zacchaeus just stood there, a little stunned. He stammered apologetically, "Master, I give away half my income to the poor, and if I'm caught cheating, I pay 4 times the damages." Jesus said, "Today is salvation day in this home. Here he is, Zacchaeus, son of Abraham, for the Son of Man came to find and restore the lost." The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with God, and I am Father Joseph Matthew. Today, on the 18th of November, we reflect on the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 19, verses 1 to 10. The climb that changed everything. The story of Zacchaeus is one of the most beautiful encounters in the Gospel. The story of a man who climbed a tree and found salvation. Jericho was a city of wealth and beauty, but in its midst lived a man who was empty inside. Zacchaeus had everything money could buy, but nothing that could satisfy the heart. As the chief tax collector, he was powerful and rich, yet despised and alone. Beneath his worldly success lay a deep hunger, a desire to see Jesus. And so, when the crowd blocked his view, Zacchaeus did something bold and undignified for a man of his status. He ran ahead and climbed a sycamore tree. That simple act, humble, even childlike, opened the way for grace. Jesus looked up, called him by name, and said, "Zacchaeus, come down quickly, for today I must stay at your house." One moment of courage led to a lifetime of conversion. Zacchaeus' encounter with Jesus changed not only his heart but his actions. He gave half of his possessions to the poor and repaid those he had wronged fourfold. His repentance was not just words but deeds. This story reminds us that faith often begins with a restless heart, the willingness to seek Jesus even when others might mock or judge us. When we open our hearts, He looks up at us, calls us by name, and restores us to our true place as beloved children of God. As Jesus said, the Son of Man came to seek and to save what was lost. Not one is beyond His reach, not even the man hiding on a tree.